Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to go over some technical analysis on ZNOG, ticker symbol ZNOG. Going to tell you what we need to look out for Friday before the market open, and talk about what in the world happened to our little run up, and is it over? Are we going back to 4.5 cents? Are we going to bounce off of where we are? Are we going to bust through 10 cents and continue? Let's get into it. So ZNOG had a nice run up from about 5.5 cents all the way to right under 10. Got rejected and got rejected pretty hard. Didn't even go to retest it. We hit about 9.5 cents, and then immediately, as soon as we hit that, as you see here, we got a sell signal, and we tried to hold ourselves up, but then eventually started kind of selling off and making our way down. So our first level of support that we had was 0.0779, then 0.72, which we broke, and now our next level of support, which it looks like we bounced off of that, was 0.0661 as we finished at 0.682. So coming into today, we do still have some room for downside, in my opinion. As you see, we are not undervalued just yet on the 180-day 4-hour time frame for for ZNOG. We are in a bearish pattern. As you see, we've been selling off ever since basically around right here at the about a 0.089 level, and we've been slowly kind of coming down. We've had some occasional spikes, but it looks like overall we're back to a downtrend. So the big thing here is watching the golden cross breakout indicator. As you see that we confirmed that we had a breakout, and then now we're starting to sell off to where if this blue line gets underneath that pink line again, then you can see it potentially coming all the way down to 4.5 cents, in my opinion. We'll have to just kind of wait and see how the market reacts today. If the market reacts positive today, if we bounce off of that and we kind of recover, then it can, hold steady and get back above 7 cents. Maybe not so much, but if we start selling off and we get below 0.0661, then you're looking at 5 cent, 5.25. So 0.0577 would be your next level of support, and then if you break below that, 0.047. So in my opinion, there's a good chance that we can see 4.5 cents again. And I don't know, it's not gonna definitely not happen today, but going into next week, if no updates come out, which is a huge possibility that they have no updates, then you're gonna see it continue just to kind of slide and sell off, in my opinion. Now, if they come out with some type of information regarding their re-entry of the MJ01, I mean, any type of news that they're gonna, about the re-entry of MJ01, that should give it a nice little pop and start making it move. But we need something from them. Those of you who've been around for a while know it's pretty uncommon that you're going to get something from them just kind of on a whim. You're not going to get a bunch of PRs or updates from the company. It's just going to, every several weeks, every several months, it's going to be, hey, by the way, this is what's going on, or hey, here's a prayer, blah, 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 whatever. And typically on Mondays, Mondays is one of the days, and Thursdays are typically some of the days where they'll come out and say things. So if you don't get anything by Thursday, then you can bet that by Friday you're not getting anything, and you just need to look ahead to Monday. So without anything coming out on Friday, you can expect it to kind of dip down and kind of do its thing, and then Monday you can kind of wait and see what happens. And no news on Monday, look ahead to Thursday. No news on Thursday, look ahead to continuing to slide down. But I think that's where we're heading down here. Is I think we're going to break below that 0.0661, and then we're going to retest that 5.5 cent mark, and we'll just kind of go from there. So buying wise, I haven't bought any of ZNOG in quite some time, and I really hadn't planned to unless it got down to this level over here at 4.5 cents. And that was the last time where I talked about that I could potentially buy some, and it got close to it but it didn't hit my mark. It just eventually bounced up. So I missed buying some and kind of dollar cost averaging, but that has to go really low for me to come in and buy anything, in my opinion. So that, I'm just kind of holding what I got for now and letting it play out until June, July, to see what the annual shareholder meeting has in store for us. And I'm hoping that once they announce that they have boots on the ground and they're starting their work, maybe things will start looking on the up and up. But as of now, I'm just kind of holding tight. So anyway, guys, all I got for you in this video. Let me know your comments below. Other than that, we will catch you in the next one.